friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I'm a Saint Beauty artist and a lover of all things beauty. So here on my channel, you can find a variety of different things, mostly geared around beauty and skincare, but I also have thrown in like mid-size fashion, a little bit of home stuff, just basically anything and everything that I come across that I feel like would be helpful information for you guys. I am a full-time working mama in the corporate world. I have 2 teenagers. My life is busy, chaotic, hectic. And I do this YouTube video to really share what I found, the good, the bad, the ugly, in hopes that it will benefit you. So welcome to the family. Hopefully you subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into the video. So I am excited because I have been focusing this past, I want to say 2 years, really on using up more product empties. I'm using less makeup overall because I'm being consistent in what I use, consistent with my skincare, consistent with the makeup that I use. I'm not buying things as much as before. So I'm actually going through stuff, and it's amazing when you start being consistent with stuff, you start noticing the differences. I used to bounce around from thing to thing to thing, and then I'm like, I don't understand why I'm not seeing any results. Well, because I wasn't giving the product a chance to work, and I was like, oh, that product sucks. But it's like, okay, well, I used it for a week and then it was like, oh, I don't see results. Some things take a little bit longer. I have 3 different categories. Maybe I have 3 different categories. I've got hair and I've got skincare. I've got makeup, and we're gonna maybe a miscellaneous category. So let's go with skincare first because that's probably my favorite. The first thing, and I'm not gonna go in any particular order, I'm just gonna kind of grab and go. The first thing is Mary Kay Time Wise Night Cream. So this is the Time Wise Repair Night Cream. I've talked about this Time Wise Repair set from Mary Kay on my channel ad nauseum. If you follow me, you know that I love this stuff. This is another proof that I've used it. It is gone. There's literally nothing coming out. Oh, there's a little bit coming out. I have another one in my little makeup vanity. I keep it on my makeup vanity in a refrigerator, but I absolutely love this stuff. I love the day cream. I love the night cream. I love them together. I just absolutely love the Mary Kay Time Wise stuff. And if you've seen my videos, I used to be a Mary Kay consultant. I stopped being one because I went to Saint and started partnering with Saint, but I have since reactivated my Mary Kay consultantship just because I don't even know if that's a word, consultantship, whatever, because I have been using the skincare products. I used up all my old inventory and I was like, I gotta buy new stuff. So being a consultant, you get 50% off, which is a great deal. Or with being a consultant, you get a discount, so that's why I did it. But I'm gonna go ahead and link my website down below. If you don't necessarily want to have a consultant, if you just want to freely go on the website, use mine. I'm using mine for just regular purposes. I'm not gonna spam you. I'm not gonna use your information. But if you don't have a consultant that you currently use and wanna try some of the products, but don't want to have like somebody hounding you, or you just want somebody in your corner to be like, hey, what product is good? I'm your girl. So I will leave my stuff down below, but I absolutely love the Time Wise Repair. I've done a whole bunch of videos on them, so definitely check it out if you're interested. So staying to Mary Kay, the next one is the Time Wise Repair Volume Firm Eye Renewal Cream. So I like this stuff because it has this little metal piece at the end. And what I like about it is I actually put it, it's cold by itself, so you don't have to put it in a refrigerator, but I have a little mini fridge in my bathroom because I'm extra. I mean, I just like, especially going in the summer months, having like cool stuff on my face is just something magical. But when you put this in your refrigerator, it makes this cool tip, this metal tip, even colder. And especially on days where my allergies have been killing me, just running this up and down around my eyes has been a godsend. I do really like the eye cream. It is not my favorite, just in full disclosure. I actually prefer the Time Wise Firming Eye Cream more, just because I feel like I can use this morning and night. This one is a little heavy. I don't necessarily like it in the morning under my makeup because I feel like it's a little bit too greasy, or it takes a little bit too long to go into my skin. This one I can put on right away and then put my makeup on right away, and it doesn't compact against it. This does. So this is awesome for night, and I do feel like it really, really works. But if you're looking for a night cream, if you're not extra like me and you don't have a nighttime one and you don't have a daytime one and you're just looking for one, definitely get the firming eye cream. But if you're looking for one that really, truly does make a difference, this one does. Next is the Mary Kay Micellar Water. This stuff is great. I bought I think it's like Garnier or however you say it, micellar water, and I was like, what is this stuff? Everybody raved about it. I feel like it won like an Allure beauty thing or whatever. I was like, this is so much better. This will take off regular makeup. It will take off waterproof makeup. I don't necessarily like to use it for eye makeup remover because I feel like Mary Kay has an oil-free eye makeup remover that is thebalm.com. How old is that? That really aged me right there. Some of my younger subscribers are gonna be like, she's not cool. I am not cool. I am the funniest person I know though, so that's all that matters. But anyways, micellar water, love it. I use this for double cleansing. I love it because it doesn't strip your skin. It helps take off the makeup. It doesn't strip your skin, but it yet doesn't leave like a super oily residue. It leaves a little bit of a residue on your skin, but it's not oily. So I feel like oily gals can use it, but if you're somebody who has dry skin, I absolutely love it because you're never gonna get that stripping feeling. And if you have dry skin, you know that feeling and you know you hate it. So this is really good. The next thing is Molnet C Radiance Illuminating Serum. This is a vitamin C. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with vitamin C. I love to use vitamin C because I do really feel like it makes a difference, but I have had such a hard time finding a vitamin C that actually works for my skin. I used this up and I was like, oh, let me go to the drugstore and get something. So I ended up trying the CeraVe Skin Renewing whatever. This stuff makes my skin, I had like patches all over my skin. I was like, what the heck is this? It was like patches of pigment. And so I had to scrub it off. So I was like, well, maybe I'm using too little or too much of it. Nope, doesn't matter. I'm actually throwing it away. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. This stuff I felt like really worked, but I also felt like it didn't use any pigmentation. It didn't irritate my skin because that's another thing I have an issue with is a lot of vitamin C's are a little bit too strong for my skin, or I feel like they're just, I don't know what they are, but they irritate my skin. I do have dry, sensitive skin. So if you're somebody who has dry, sensitive skin and you're looking for a vitamin C serum that actually works, that doesn't irritate your skin, doesn't leave weird pigmentation, then definitely try the Molnet C Radiance. It's amazing. Next thing is, this is the First Aid Beauty Mineral Sunscreen with Zinc Oxide Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This used to be my favorite sunscreen. I have since found another sunscreen. It's called by Elastin Skincare. It's magical. This stuff is still my second best. The Elastin Skincare one is super pricey, stupid pricey. But I love it that much and I'm willing to spend that much because it honestly and truly is magical. This is a great alternative. I absolutely love this stuff and I actually have a second bottle in my vanity that I will use because I really, really do love this stuff. So if you're looking for a good skincare, it has zinc oxide in it, 20%. It actually works, but it's not gonna leave your skin super greasy, but it does leave it a little bit more moisturized. So if you, again, have dry skin, this is going to be an obvious, not an obvious, but it's going to be an awesome sunscreen for you. So I think that's it for sunscreen. I'm gonna quickly go in with the, I only have 2 makeup products that I have used up, whatever. The first one is going to be this Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil, and this is in the color Hot Chocolate. So Essence is, if you don't know, it is a brand that is at Ulta, or at least it's at my Ulta, and it's a very, very, very affordable brand. Very affordable. I love their eyeliners. I feel like their eyeliners are really, really good quality. And what I like about them is I will tight line the top of my eyes. That's all I use it for because I feel like if I use any more, then it will really make my eyes look really small. So I just like to tight line my eyes. I have not done it today. But what I like about it is it doesn't bleed into the bottom part of my eyes. There is one, I can't remember which one I'm using right now. I think it's like Color Girl. Color Girl? No, that's not right. Revlon Color Stay. I will tight line my eyes. It will bleed, especially right here. This Essence long lasting one does not. So if you're looking for a really good eyeliner, especially for tight lining, pick this up. It's super affordable, but it's really, really good quality. The next thing is the ColourPop. This is Feather Effect Brow Pen. So this is not what I'm wearing today because I literally bought this less than a month ago from Ulta and it is already out. And I have no idea how in the world it could be out. It's like, you can see here, I mean, it's pretty much gone. But I did really, really like it because it has this felt tip. This is in the color medium brown, and I felt like it was good because it was more of a taupey medium brown and not like a super, super red brown. The one that I'm wearing right now is NYX, I think it's like Lift and Brow or whatever, and I really, really like it and has lasted, but to me it has a little bit of a red under hue, like a little bit more warm, so I need to go back and find it. I do like the NYX one, and that is the one that I would recommend. I would not recommend this because it didn't even last me a month. Okay, so next we're gonna get into miscellaneous stuff because I only have two. The first one is kind of weird, but this is the Dove Moisture Boost. This, I believe, won the Allure Best in Beauty, I think for 2023, maybe it was 2022, but I really, really like this stuff. I have dry skin, I have dry skin everywhere, and I really feel like this does help in the shower. It's thicker. It's not gonna suds up like some other body washes, which I like because a lot of the other body washes that suds up strip my skin, and I get out of the shower and like my skin is itchy. This does not do that. It kind of lathers on like lotion, but it's going to be a little bit thicker, but it doesn't leave any greasy or gooey residue or whatever. It cleans, like it rinses clean, but I don't feel like I'm stripped. So I really, really like it for my dry skin, especially going the summer months, considering that more body parts are gonna be exposed. Not that many, but a little bit more, like my arms. So I like this to kind of help with that ashy look. And I do not like to wear lotion. Like, I'm really bad. Like people who get out of the shower and put lotion on their wet bodies freak me out. I don't know how you guys do it, but that's just disgusting. Like greasy, wet. Ugh, it's disgusting. Ugh. Anyways, the next product in my miscellaneous category is the Madure, I don't even know how to say it. Liquid BioCell Life. Oh, you guys, this stuff is amazing. So it is not affordable. Let me just tell you that right now. If any of you click on the link that I have below, which I do get, I think you get some money back, I get some money back or whatever, so help a sister out. You're gonna go, holy crap. It is not an affordable brand, but I can tell you, I absolutely love it. This stuff is amazing. I have tried collagen. I don't wanna say that I've tried every collagen on the market because I haven't, but I have tried many of the prominent brands that are on the market, and I have consistently used them, and I have never, ever gotten results like I've had with this. Now, the biggest thing for me is I didn't really notice the results that I was getting from this product until I stopped it. I used it religiously for about 2 months, every single day, and I do it twice a day. And then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? I don't really need it. I'm not really sure if it's doing anything. And I stopped it. Holy crap. Now I stopped it the second time because I was trying to watch my budget. And this was in my opinion, I thought a not needed kind of thing. And so I was like, okay, I cut back, like I'm not getting my nails done. These are press-on nails. I started cutting back, like you can see here, like I canceled my hair appointment because I'm trying to go a little bit longer between hair appointments, like really, really trying to watch my money because things are stupid expensive right now. I got off of this and I was like, no. My face immediately got drier. My face immediately got duller. My joints immediately felt worse. I felt sluggish. This stuff is magic. I have since been doing it for 2 weeks and it has been a night and day difference. My dryness that I had before is almost gone. I feel so much better. I feel like my skin is more radiant. It looks prettier. This stuff's great. Now, they have different versions of it. I get the Life one because not only does it help with hair, skin, and nails, it also helps with it improves joint mobility and lubrication, supports cardiovascular health, improves skin's hydration, firmness, and tone. So to me, this does a little bit of everything. And I can tell you, my mom suffers from rheumatoid arthritis, so I'm very cognizant. I'm not saying that this product is going to help me not get rheumatoid arthritis, but it helps with your joints. And when I'm not using it, I can tell a big difference. My joints are a little bit more achy, and I just feel overall a little bit more, I don't want to say sluggish in the sense that it gives me energy, but I don't feel good. Since I've been trying this, I've been feeling really, really good. So I really like it. So next is hair. Oh no, last thing in the miscellaneous category is this stuff right here. Nobody talks about feet. I feel like not a lot of people talk about feet, but this is the Foot Logic's Cracked Heel Formula Mousse. This stuff is amazing. There's a theme on my channel, if you're not sure, of dryness. I have very dry skin, dry face, dry skin. I have very, very dry, cracky heels. And I like to wear sandals throughout the whole year. So even at at my house, I wear flip-flops, and you know, if you wear flip-flops and stuff like that, like your heels just get more, I don't know, dry, I guess is the right word. So I use this. The lady who does my pedicures turned me onto this. Now, if you use this religiously, like once a day, your skin will be baby buttery soft. Like all my cracks went away. I just unfortunately haven't used it consistently. Like when I use it consistently, it 100% works, and I tell everybody about it, but I have to put it somewhere where I actually use it. And sometimes, like if I'm wearing sneakers every day, sneakers, does anybody say sneakers? I say sneakers. But if I'm wearing like tennis shoes, does anybody say wear tennis shoes? I don't know, like what do you call them? Like athletic shoes. If I wear those with socks, then I love this and I remember to put this on, but for whatever reason, I don't remember to put it on when I'm wearing my sandals. It dries really, really quickly. All you have to do is one a day, and if you do it consistently, I promise you, you will see your cracked heels go away. It is amazing. Hands down great. So next we're gonna do hair, and I'm gonna kind of speed up through this. The first thing I'm gonna talk about is dry shampoo. So this is the Monette dry shampoo, the Champ Conditioning Dry Shampoo. So as you can see, I love this stuff. I've gone through 2 bottles. This is probably like the 10th bottle that I've gone in my whole entire life with Monette. But I like this stuff. What I like about it is it works. So if you have fine hair, I like to use it not only to soak up my grease, but I also like to use it as a volumizer. It does a really, really good job. I will wash my hair, and then after I blow dry it and everything, I will put this stuff in. And what it does is it helps the next day, like the first day that I don't wash it, it'll help to absorb that oil, but it also adds volume back into your hair. So I like it that way. The other thing I like about it is it doesn't leave any of that really, really white cast residue. Sometimes, and I'll show you my next product that I really like, but it does this. Sometimes if I use dry shampoo and I go like this, I can get the white stuff in my fingers. I've never had this with this. It does a good job of soaking up the oil, volumizing without leaving that powdery residue in your scalp, which is not good for you. The other thing I like about it, and I will put all the benefits right here because I can never memorize them, it doesn't have any of the yucky stuff. It hydrates, it softens, it has the Rejuvenate in it. And if you haven't heard about that, I'll put those benefits here. But it just has a slew of benefits and none of the bad stuff. So this is a very healthy alternative dry shampoo that I like that actually works. The dry shampoo that I do, in all fairness, I do really, really like, but it does leave an enormous amount of white cast in my hair, is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. It actually cleans hair, eliminates oil, sweat, and oil. It does. It is a great dry shampoo. But if I use it more than one day, I will go like this, and there will literally be like chunks of white in my scalp. It's disgusting. And then I use a scalp scrub and all that stuff, which is good to do anyways, but I have to do it more frequently if I'm using this. This stuff does work. If you have super oily hair, if you have super oily hair, email me. I'm going to tell you some secrets of how to get rid of your oily hair, because this is day 5 right here. It's oily, but I used to be an everyday hair washer. So if you're an everyday hair washer and claim that you never can go more than one day, email me and I'm going to share some of my secrets. But this stuff works, but it just leaves that white cast. So, and it is not the most affordable product, but they make it big size, so that's great. Next is the Let's Go shampoo. So this is the Monette IR Clinical Thickening Shampoo with Rejuvenate, and it helps reduce hair loss. I will put all the stuff here because I have to be very careful about what I say about it, but it does work. What I like about this is I don't feel like my hair grows faster with it. I feel like there is less hair loss with it. I feel like it feels fuller. Now, this is not my favorite shampoo and conditioner by this brand, because it doesn't give me the volume. They have I can't remember what it is, but it's a volumizing one that I absolutely love. And if you have fine hair, it does wonders for your fine hair. But I do feel like if I use this consistently, my hair does feel fuller. Not volumized, but it does feel fuller. I like to alternate them. So I'll use this one on one of the washes and then my volumizing in another wash and kind of alternate them here and there. There are some awesome products that I have in my collection from Monette that, no, it's Monette. I think I usually say Monette. But I have some other fabulous products from Monette that I use to get volumizing when I'm using this, and it works great, but I just feel the fullness. They also, This isn't it, but this is the volumizing revitalized conditioner for fine and flat hair. This is the stuff that is absolutely amazing. I can put this all the way up to my scalp and it will not wear my hair or weigh my hair down. So this is the stuff that I started using in order to not wash my hair every day, but it also gave me the volume that I needed. This stuff is great. The other thing is the Monette Clinical Hair Thinning Defense. I have a little bit in there and I actually need to try to get it out because this stuff is like liquid gold. You put it in a little bit of dropper. I use it every single night and it is a serum. So it's not an oil, so it's not gonna leave your hair oily. You put it in, heck, let's just do it right now. Let's see if I can get in yet. So, now granted, this is day 5. So I really should have washed my hair yesterday, but I didn't. But if you're doing the sleek ponytail look, nobody can tell. But all I do is I just kind of put it in, and actually I kind of put it like this, and there's not much in here. But I just kind of put it around, and you can see here, like I'm very fair, so you're not able to see, there. That's not a bald spot, that's just, my hair is very, very fine, or not fine, but very light. So I just put it around here. I actually put it all over my scalp, no joke. I'll just take a dropper and I'll just put it, but a lot of people will put it on the areas that they struggle. A lot of women right here struggle with a little bit of, I don't know why this side is more, you know why? I bet you this side is less than this because this is the side I sleep on. So I need to focus it on right here, but you can see here, this side has nothing. But I do it all over my scalp, on the back, whatever. And then you just take your hands and you just gently massage them. The other good benefit about doing this is it forces you to massage your scalp. That stimulates your blood in your scalp and it's really, really good for you. So that's what I do. And right here, the oiliness that you see is from the oil in my head from not washing it. It is not from this product. So even though I have an oily scalp and even though I do not wash my hair every day, I still try to use this every day. And if you use, now I don't douse my hair in it, but I just go through and put a little bit. If you just put a little bit in your hair, it's going to act like a serum and not add oil. And it's not going to make your hair greasy. So I absolutely love this stuff. Like I said, I have all the benefits on the screen. If you have any questions about anything that I talked about during the video, I will link everything below. But if you have any questions, please send me an email, leave a comment. I will help you out as best I can. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and shared my products. All this stuff is stuff that I use every single day or that I use consistently and that I will all be repurchasing except for the ColourPop one. But everything else, it's good to go. Tried and true, and I really, really like it. So hopefully you enjoy the video. Until next time, bye.